Well, we're finally through all of the work on the glass at the front, and I've just come in now that it's pretty hot in here, so we're going to need some fans and get this window open here to get the through draft. Wish we had those bigger handles and locks on the others. That's a nice breeze coming through now. And this one too, I think. It's locked. So the idea was that this would be a studio, so I can get back to doing some of the artwork that I did and incorporate that into the channel. So this is good. It's cooled down quite a bit. I haven't really cleaned up in here, and I think you can see the imperfections in that floor. We're going to have one of those self-leveling paints, come epoxy covering. It looks very good, but then everything does on those online commercials. It looks like anybody could do it, but if they could do it to a great finish is another thing. But this just isn't nice. So still got lots of work to do here. We've got a roof repair that's got to go on up there. So a little bit of mold coming in there, so we'll have to attend to that. But this is a very rough surface, and it will have to have the flat coat. There's a special coat that they do here. This is all cement. So unlike what they would do, say, in the UK, which I did when I was contracting in the UK, I did quite a bit of this kind of work, plastering. But this first coat that goes onto the brick, or the block in this case, that's a scratch coat, and that brings the thickness up quite a lot. You can see here, look, it's at least half an inch to an inch thick. I put that on. In the UK, that would be what they call browning, and the first coat gets you a level. It's pretty smooth like this, and then when the top coat, the skim coat, comes on, it's flat like this. But this is the kind of finish that will be done with the flat coat. So like that right now. That's quite a bit of work. I get that done, and then hopefully I'll be able to order online for the epoxy coat. Now the thing has stopped me so far from buying that epoxy. Well, some of it says it's epoxy and others say that it's water-based. It can't be both, I don't think. So we'll get the one that actually makes it clear what it takes to cover a given square meterage. This is 70 square meters. Now, this is a big area for a studio, which is great. I'll be able to have a big table in the middle, which I'm going to go over and sort out some tools on that, and I'll show you what's happening with that.